Welcome to Denver, Colorado football fans. A great look at Empower Field here at Mile High Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go! Cougar 19.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get it. Back all 80.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos force the turnover on the first series of this game. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. In the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. We got a long ways to go.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
For big yards on the right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Nix with it on first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
At their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Running it with David Montgomery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and a similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
19 Tiger, 19, go!
On first down, it's Gibbs. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Finds Isaac Tislaw, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go, here we go!
Throwing again here, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Sanders now on third down. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
They'll go. It's Sanders. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, it's Nix. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Cuts it to the right sideline. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
33. That's good. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos go up 6-0 here in the first. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Is a corner in this league? Well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. When you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Hold the same.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So now they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They're going for this. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nix now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Be ready! Joe. Captain.
Trying again, following the set. Chased out to his right. Firing one deep for the end zone. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Over set. Away. Ready. Away.
Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the air, Sanders. Checks it down to Gibbs. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60, Viking, 18.
Throwing from the gun here. Connects. This is to Slong. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Forced out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
60 Eagles, 60.
Sanders back to throw. Pass complete to Sloan. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're not just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
2nd and 4. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Lions who have it 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Escapes out to the left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
In up to Gibbs from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Lions tie things 10-10.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Throwing on 1st down. Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Brings up second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here he is on third and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Tag! Nike, 18!
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Finds the in route complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Past midfield to the 45. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 17, Lions 13.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get up! 70 Lions! Cougar 19!
From the 28. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on. Hey! Cougar 19! Check, Panther!
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
70. Let's go.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
To throw now is Sanders. Launches one deep downfield. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Broncos 17. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 44-yard line.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Escapes a defender. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nix looking to throw. Mims with the grab. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10, it's Harvey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Working quickly here. Second and 13. Buys time, rolling right. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Denver Broncos.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They send him left out of the slot.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Harvey once more. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Will finds his back. Harvey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Harvey running from his own read. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Calling his own number here on 3rd and goal. And maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Bombers. Ole.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now lead by 10. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Broncos 31, Lions 20.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Bronco 80.
On first down, here's Sanders. Rolling out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. First throw for the backup now. Getting out to his left. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Sanders setting to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Gibbs. And that's good for a few. And it brings up 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Here we go with Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run again with Montgomery. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Gotta hurry this to the line. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Downfield, and Tislam has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
79 Broncos.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 average.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and short here. Sanders finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
1979 Broncos.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponents celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Lions 20.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting at the 10.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Gives Montgomery to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1918.
So to the